The thug is in. We got LRXC today. Say hello, LRXC, if you would.
Hello, hello. I'm here to act like I know what I'm talking about in ADV OU.
He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. I'm the one who doesn't know what I'm talking about because the banner at the bottom still says week 5, but it is in fact week 6.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah, it's not worth reshooting this part. We're just gonna roll with it. It's week 6, and we've got some really exciting games for y'all here today. First one of those is Endill versus Garay Oak. Endill right now, the unfortunately, sorry to say, worst record in the pool at 1-4, but has been bringing us some really heat games and playing really, really well. His record does not reflect his level of play. He's been absolutely crushing it a lot of these games, and a lot of the matchups and the odds and other things just haven't gone his way, but maybe this time will be his time to shine. Versus Garay Oak, who is 3-2 right now, one of the best records in the pool. Definitely a strong player, both strong players to look out for, and we'll see exactly what we're going to be looking at here. For anyone not familiar with LRXC, somehow the guy is a record holder in the Battle Factory. Are any of the records current at the moment?
Yeah, I still have one. I still have one of them.
Fantastic. Yeah, y'all should go check out his stream. He is fantastic, very entertaining stuff, and you know, one of the like OG revival ADV commentators as well, for those who remember myself and Mr. LRXC from that. So y'all are in for a treat. Here we go. Ready to get into it?
I'm ready. I mean, these two have been in ADV for a long time. I've seen them in some Callus Invitationals. I mean, yeah, let's see it. These people know what they're doing.
Fantastic. Here we go. Tar versus Ments. Will both switch out?
Classic.
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
and they do?
The Hariyama. Okay.
This might be
Now,
the
I know
first
you're a
Yama.
Hariyama defender.
Oh yeah, absolutely. On specific teams, and Garay Oak's team might be one of the few that that I actually still believe in.
44.
Yeah, big
That's not
hit.
a defensive Swampert, I see.
Definitely
And also
not.
we didn't see
No leftovers.
Didn't see leftovers. Yeah.
And Pert is
Def
in.
Pert.
So here we go. Def Pert versus, I imagine, defensive Suicune, given the fact that it's partnered with the Hariyama. Celebi, great Suicune answer in.
Yeah, I'd assume it would have to be more defensive. So what's the switch in now? Are they just gonna go into Ments or nope? Yep, they just got a Blissey.
And no Leech Seed, just Psychics right into the Bliss. So does Celebi have Leech Seed to pressure this Blissey out, or can it start to get something going? Ooh, something even
And
better.
we got more Machamp.
Fighter versus
Well,
fighter.
Machamp has been everywhere. People, so many people are using this guy now.
He's so good. Into bonds like Salamence, because of that.
Oh,
Look at
because
that.
of that.
Crazy.
What's a fighting switch in when you just critical hit it? So,
Seriously.
my goodness.
Yeah, you just lure it in every time. It's
When
one of
it
the
comes in,
absolute
brick,
best.
yeah.
Yeah. So
That's banned Ments, right?
Yes,
that didn't
definitely.
Get so I
It
assume
is
that's
banned
Wish Blissey or Wish Jirachi.
Yep, Wish
in
Jirachi for
combination.
sure.
Look at how
yeah.
much that EQ did. Probably
Yeah.
Wish Fire Punch, right?
Mhm.
Something
Yep.
like that.
Definitely. Fizz
See, here
Def.
comes the Wish.
Yup.
Yep.
Here we
How is
go.
Endill? I mean, Wish is actually really annoying.
It is. Oh, does
wow,
the
we're
Earthquake
going
here?
right to Ments?
Going for the DD.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what we're switching
What?
to. Okay. Ments has to be scared of this. Maybe Rock Slide coming in? No, it's
Back
double
into
edge.
the Oh,
It
double edge.
crits. Oh,
Wow.
Yama, you're making it so hard to defend you right now, man. Come on. I'm saying you're viable.
Wow. It's
Why are you
double
gonna do me
edge.
like this?
Wow.
Into
That double
Claydol
edge is
too.
pretty rare.
Both
I mean,
the rock
usually it's
resist.
HP plug.
Yeah, and definitely serving Endill well in this game. Just critting the hell out of the Yama. And yeah, we got all 6 revealed for Garay Oak. This is the Yama. Booms into the meta. Not what he was hoping to catch.
Yeah, this looks like that start. I mean, like that star team a little bit. That that one that with the Marowak.
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah, true, definitely.
Like kind of.
A little bit, kind of, sorta. Yeah, except you
Like
got a
Wish
much more
plus
offensive
Ments.
Yeah, definitely like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
balancing Ments tape. Are we gonna see a burn? We do not.
No burn. Yeah, so
Tar's
Gary's
DD.
Oak teams is pretty weak right now. Yeah, I mean, Endill is just slowly picking off everything.
Yeah, there
I don't
goes
really
the
know what Wish
spin.
is gonna save.
The wish support, yeah. It's looks like we're gonna try to get the heat back on Amor de Perros for the love of the dog, I guess. Is what you might say.
Yeah, I mean, I
there.
get.
We're not seeing a lot of good Leech Seed switch-ins here. Blissey,
Yeah, no, I mean, like, but does it have Leech? Surely.
Ooh, it hasn't clicked it yet. I mean, all we've seen is Psychic, which does cover all of these guys pretty well. This is the cleanest switch we've gotten to that.
Okay.
Motumbo in again on Machamp. Surely Machamp has to run away here in the face of Choice Band Hidden Power Flying. Who's coming in?
Yeah, just sacrifice the Metagross. And I guess you'd go Tar probably, unless...
Yeah, definitely.
And then you just go into Harry. Well, no, Hariyama's low.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be able to stop a dance. Okay, this thankfully,
Otherwise,
thankfully for Garay Oak, will be able to deny a Dragon Dance this turn, but you can kind of just go to Celebi forever.
Yeah, I mean, well, let's see. I mean, surely the Celebi has Recover or Leech Seed. I mean,
Yeah, it's playing like it. Either that or it's going to try to Giga Drain. No, it's just Psychicking.
Yeah, why would it not? Okay, so is it Calm Mind 3 attacks or something weird?
It's, I guess, could be convinced that that Mence is coming in, because Mence is on 55 HP, and if you let it in for free, it could take a big swing at something and maybe change the game, but... Oh, coming in on Machamp again? It crits again! Dude! Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness.
Endill says, that sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, that's part of the move. That's part of your fighting switch in is,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that Salamence, you have to know that when you're facing fighting types.
You can get 12.5% big time by that guy. Like
this Suicune could be problematic, though, if this Celebi does not have Recover or Leech Seed, which there's no way it does now.
That is so
surely
true.
It would have clicked it.
Yeah, and this is just regular,
yeah, no,
like,
you're swapping out.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah, what do we have left to deal with this? Because Salamence, if it is Dragon Dance, which I imagine it is, because we're not seeing spikes, and this is sort of physically offensive team, kills itself to deny Blissey a heal.
That's actually so sick.
Yeah.
What a sick usage of Double Edge. Holy cow.
Seriously. Okay, and HP Fly is enough to bring it down. Garay Oak just forfeits.
Okay, yeah, just forfeits, yeah. Wow. Okay, what a weird team, but Double Edge put in work, and I mean that was pretty big that Blissey couldn't heal. I mean, honestly, I guess Machamp could have just come in anyway, but
still.
I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
Endill's been playing well, and Endill finally gets the win and a little bit of luck that they needed.
Yeah, just a little bit. But that's the thing is Salamence, or I guess rather Machamp, is just so good at drawing Salamence in. So for teams that want Mence down, like a DD Mence that doesn't want to have its Dragon Dance boosts removed, or like, you know, same on DD Tar, so it doesn't have to deal with any of that stuff. Like, if you can lure it in with Machamp and either like bulk up Rock Slide or just get the crits like that, Machamp is an incredibly good way of putting damage on this guy.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget that. I mean, Machamp did get what? Or no, it was, did Claydol get, no, Claydol didn't get critically hit, but because Hariyama got critically hit, Claydol then had to sacrifice itself a bit into that Tyranitar, I believe.
Yeah, it boomed on a resist.
And so then Machamp was just, Machamp just went crazy. Wow, Machamp just doing
He's
stuff,
got it like
man.
that. Yeah, Machamp is built different. He is a PSL 6, or maybe 8 Terra Chad. He's a total looks maxer. He's on top. He's very high in the rankings these days. Yeah, he's been frame bogging a lot of people as of late.
Yeah, totally.
Speaking of frame boggers, we've got 2 frame boggers here. We've got Pixie909, aka Blaise, versus 3 Blades. This is going to be a heat matchup. I'm very excited for this one. Mielke coming into
Pixie's
this.
new, right?
Yeah.
Pixie's like a newer player, and
I
know they like HP Grass Blissey, which is very
funny. Absolutely. Yeah, she does. She likes a lot of like interesting techs and builds like that. One of the coolest and like most experimental builders of both offensive and defensive teams, and really just a phenomenal player. Like, she's already gotten so good at like DPP and ADV and. Just had a great run so far. Is 2-1 right now in her SPL debut.
Nice.
As is Mielke, aka 3 Blades. Mielke. I've been trying to say it right. It's Mielke. So sorry to everyone who's heard me say Mielke for the last like several weeks. It's Mielke, or kind of like that. I think I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mielke.
Mielke.
3 Blades. Also 2-1. So both of these players with similar records, both being pivoted in at kind of a mid-season point. Both really strong players and great builders. So I'm very excited to see what both of these guys bring.
Let's see it.
Here we go.
Lead Cloyster?
FJ2 Gay is in.
What? Oh, is it gonna sub on Boom?
Yeah, but it looks like might have
Cloyster.
to lead Cloyster.
That is bizarre. That's super bizarre.
It is very strange.
They must be fine with Suicune if they're allowing it to sit behind the sub and still staying in.
Yep.
Okay, Boom to break the sub? Is this like some insanely aggressive
Venusaur?
What?
Okay. This must be max speed if it's confident in doing this against like Subcute, or at least like a little bit extra. Puts it to sleep. Leech Seeds it. Okay. Wakes up. Are we
What?
gonna see a
It
giant
just-
ice beam?
what?
We do.
What do we do? Cloyster into Sleep Powder Venusaur into Registeel?
This is crazy. Okay. If the Hydro Pumps connect.
What?
Oh, Steel Chamber on not the explosion.
I mean,
okay.
that was like 2 Pokemon that are down for nothing. I mean, some like 2 spikes, I guess.
Yeah. Suicune is actually insane.
I mean, surely 3 Blades is like insanely behind, right? How are they gonna? What do they even have? I mean, Cloyster Venusaur, and the Suicune is still at what, like full health? Pretty much like full health.
Yeah, it did not get very chipped. It is at 88% health, and so after
yeah,
the
and
spikes,
that's
it comes
just
back in, it's like nothing. Noobdill is in. Okay, and I don't think this guy has a way. Yeah, it's Def Me. It doesn't have a way of breaking sub. But Registeel actually.
Is Registeel Venusaur your Suicune answer? Like what?
It could be.
I guess, or maybe it was to hope like you boom with Cloyster and just hope it didn't have substitute. I mean, there are some teams that are just like, hey, I hope the Suicune doesn't have substitute, or else I'm in a bad spot.
Totally. This is very interesting though, that Blaise, despite having 101 HP subs, is not substituting in front of the Registeel.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I don't understand that either.
A little perplexing, but it looks like it's gonna get there all the same. Maybe she doesn't want the sub to be up for some reason.
This isn't gonna be enough. This isn't gonna be enough lefties for another sub. But I get you just surf. What do we like? What does the Starmie do?
I guess it.
Aren't you just gonna get surfed again?
You just got a T-wave and okay, hope for exactly that.
And Pixie has like 4 unrevealed. What is? There has to be something special in the back.
Yeah. Oh,
there has to be something.
Yeah.
I mean, what the?
Okay, booms on.
Oh my gosh, that substitute has eaten 2 booms. Yeah. That is 2 explosions.
Okay, now this needs to not. Okay, it will just outright kill it. I was like, you're crazy if you're setting up a DD in front of that. But okay, Sand is up. So that's sub Suicune with Tar in the back. Crazy.
It's just an I mean, yeah, like. And here comes Metagross, which is good. Here comes Rock Slide. That's not band damage, surely.
Yeah, no. It's okay.
Wait.
And yeah, it's looking like
what is it that?
It might be Lum.
Oh my
I think it might be like Lum DD, because it is certainly faster. Salamence in. Is Blaise gonna read it? Blaise reads it!
Wow. I feel like if you have 3 unrevealed, I feel like you didn't have to do that. That was that felt risky. Oh my gosh, down it goes. What in the world? Are we not gonna get to see 3 of these Pokemon?
We might not. I think that this might just be over, depending on what Def Me can do. It's Def Me versus the world. Blaise might have something straight up faster than this, and she does, and it's in. It's the Tyranitar.
Okay. I need like what was the? I'm just trying. Is this like a hard prep call? Like this almost felt like a crazy C team attempt.
Yeah.
I mean, like
it did.
Like Cloyster Venus. I mean, how does this team like? I mean, what does this team struggle with? I'm just trying to like. Yeah. I mean, Registeel helps shore up a lot of stuff, but like.
Yeah, fast Suicune just absolutely annihilated this. Like the relatively early wake up and like ice beaming this guy so it couldn't continue to loop it after the leech seed was applied, like that helped. But this thing just, if you want to talk hard C teams, this thing just absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I mean any Calm Mind. I feel like Registeel can handle special attackers, and like that's why I mean we're seeing so much Registeel, which is so fascinating that like this like. Formerly like extremely niche Pokemon that like maybe you'd see linear curve bring for fun or something like that, and now it's like it's everybody's Pokemon now, and like but how does 3 Blades team handle like I don't know, like a Zapdos that crits a Thunderbolt, or like I just like
that is one of the things you do not want to fight, most certainly. Because when Registeel is sort of your like blanket special check, and I mean maybe this had like Wish. It clicked Hidden Power.
What do you think of this team? What do you think? Like, what do you think the idea was?
Yeah. On this kind of team, like, I mean, you've got like a solid like spikes, like sleep, to maybe target opposing balance teams and bring them down to like 5 mons, like right off the bat. Like, I think that like this kind of team wants to fight like a balance team. I think a lot of the time, I mean, it doesn't have like a Gengar. But the fact that you can like use
where's the breaker? Is it banned Mets? Is it the Mets that I don't think
Metagross maybe like you got 3 booms, you got a sleeper, you got like a Paramon, so it's like you've got like things that can create opportunities. And like Mielke got 2 spikes down, and just the game was so fast paced, and Blaise had to switch out so few times that they barely even affected things. Like
I mean like that's so what a peculiar build. But
It
like,
really
you know, maybe
is.
it. Yeah, and I mean, Pixie just like, I mean, dominated that because of the peculiarity, I guess. I don't know. Wow. I mean,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah, totally. Just like that is, I mean, a Suicune that is faster than your Cloyster is like, that is like a nightmare Cloyster matchup. Because even like you said, like Zapdos like coming in, if you switch to Registry and get crit, well that's bad too. But you could theoretically switch to Venusaur because you got like fast, well,
Yeah,
fast-ish
true.
Venusaur. Because like, I mean,
Yeah, I hope they aren't
substitutes
HB
can-
iced
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Drill Peck. But I don't think people are running mixed Zapdos that much anymore, right?
You see it sometimes. Sometimes, shout out to Z Kitten, aka Z Panther. He made a video on it like a year ago, maybe. You do see it, but it's not
Okay.
very common. It's definitely like a more niche tech. But yeah. I can only wonder like what Blaise's lasts were here. Like, was this like a weird like slop team maybe? Like, I mean, usually the Tyranitar is the lead. You don't see Suicune on that, but this could be just some like custom Blaise nonsense. Maybe like a spiker that didn't even need to come out. Possibly like. Maybe Claydol
Yeah,
or
I guess
something?
like. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, Pixie got the win, and honestly, didn't really have to.
Yeah.
Didn't have to make any crazy outplay. I mean, like the DD, I guess, helped on the Ment switch, but yeah.
Totally.
Oh.
Yeah, very true.
Either way.
Yeah, absolutely cooked. Alright, so next up we have, oh no, Suicune on the right side of the field. We got what will happen. We've got Zinc versus Fruhdazi, aka Shitrock Enjoyer. Zinc right now and Fruhdazi actually also both record ties, both sitting at 3-2 right now. So another back-to-back even record. We'll see if it's a similar blowout to last time. Any thoughts on either of these players before we jump into it?
Yeah, I really like Fruhdazi's play. I mean, I remember like when they just like exploded on the ladder out of nowhere, like what, like 3 years ago, maybe even 4 years ago, and
2023, like roughly like 2022. Yeah, just absolute ladder demon and got so good so fast.
and just bring in like Raikou, Vaporeon stuff, or like Machamp, and then, you know, obviously the idea, you know, that like Skarm, Salamence, Celebi stuff, but.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm interested to see them in an SPL match again. This isn't their first, I don't believe.
No, certainly not. Yeah, Fruhdazi was at SPL last year, and yeah, like definitely a lot of those ideas that Fruhdazi was cooking with back then have persisted, like the spikes, like Celebi offense, and even like spikeless. Fruhdazi's.
No, I don't know about the Quagsire.
Yeah, the Quagsire.
I don't know about the Quagsire.
we all remember his Quagsire phase. Yes, absolutely.
Maybe we'll see Quagsire. Come on.
We
Quagsire
might
phase
actually.
continues,
Yeah,
please.
give us a Quagsire for the thumbnail, please, please.
Here we go.
All right, excellent. Regirock versus
lead.
Skarmory.
Look at these bizarre leads. I mean,
The
it's not
Shitrock is
that
in.
bizarre, but like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's not common. I mean,
certainly not.
I feel like Regirock is like the I want to be quirky in ADV OU, so I'm going to lead Regirock kind of thing. Or you try to like counter a lead Metagross, but
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean,
by the way,
hey,
doubling to Skarm.
Yeah, it forced Skarm
What?
out. Wow,
What?
big hidden power fire.
Yeah, that was a big HP fire. I wonder what that was trying to double on. I guess just something that was going to sit on a Metagross.
Totally, like just catching the Skarm really, really well. Okay, we got Blissey, so this is a Skarm Bliss team from Shitrock Enjoy with a lot of offensive backbone behind it. We'll have to see what its spike removal plan is. Wish?
Yeah,
Okay.
and what its plan is for opposing Skarmory.
Totally,
like what,
yeah.
I mean, unless it's just trying to boom with one of Meta or Regirock, but I assume... Oh, there's a freeze, which I guess is something, but...
That's something on the Nat Curamon, probably less impactful. Will we see a double switch out?
Yeah.
We do, and to Claydol.
Okay,
so
well, there's the
there.
Claydol.
Yep, the secondary rock resist and the spinner. Are we gonna? Okay, scouting for toxic. Drill Peck. Okay, so Claydol with wish support will be able to, you know, have some decent sustain and taunt to keep the spike off.
God,
Oh,
you
man.
hate that. You hate to see, especially on a team like this that like doesn't. Ugh, taunt Skarm is evil. How do you break down this Skarm? Where's the Skarm pressure? Fire Blast Blissey or something? I mean, like where's the
Maybe the Metagross is like potentially like Thunder Punch, Hidden
Lefties?
Power Grass,
Yeah,
because
Thunder
like
Punch.
Pert looks incredibly annoying for this team too. So
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good
it could
call.
be mixed meta. There could be some kind of like special attacker in the back. But so far, yeah, we've seen like a special switch in. We've got a rock resist. We've got a spiker. Like, there's a lot of team archetype roles covered right now. A Wishmon, like maybe a secondary.
Toxic.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Yep, Jirachi. So we're seeing like a double Pixie Spikes build from Zinc. So maybe like a Claydol, Milotic in the back, or it could be a completely different direction. Could be a Spikes offense.
Milotic seems terrible for this. I mean, this matchup seems really, really unfortunate for Fruhdazi right now. I don't know how they're gonna Wisp just psychic this.
We'll see. Yeah, I mean, given the fact that there's like 2 taunt mons on the field, I imagine that might be kind of just the plan for spikes. We might not even have a spinner in the back for Zinc. Oh, and there's this, it's double spin. Huh.
Or is it not spin, Starmie?
That's entirely possible. Oh, another freeze. Not a super impactful
Wow, it's
one.
just like, it's just 3 attacks recover or something?
A crit!
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Chill,
Zinc
Starmie.
really thought a while on that. Why are they letting, is Starmie, why are they letting Skarm, I don't understand why they're letting Skarm take that much.
I guess
Skarm feels like a really nice wall into that team. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. And you've got like a spin blocker and stuff to like keep the spikes up, so maybe playing a little bit faster and looser with it. I know that Zinc does have wish support, so that could potentially get it some HP back, but Skarm doesn't have protect, so that's gonna make it harder to actually make that land. Okay, taking our first spike, we are okay. So unless Zinc has a spinner in the back, that's gonna be hanging around for the rest of the game. And
I don't think they do. I don't know who that would be.
I feel like it's got to be some sort of fast cleaner, like maybe like an arrow or a molt or something. I feel like arrow is more
that makes
likely.
sense.
But no
Arrow
sand.
makes sense, yeah.
No sand on either team. It could, I mean, like it could be a tar and only
Okay,
like
there's the
Skarmory
wish.
Only, oh, okay. Bet.
Yeah, wish makes sense here. Yeah, bring
Zinc
Metagross
Fire
in, I guess, to like to mash.
pressure.
But can't Celebi just HP fire? No, I guess we're just gonna go
Let's
for.
see.
Let's see if
Moment
it's
of truth.
T-Punch HP Grass.
Okay, yeah, because that would
Blissey.
be the time to do it. I still think it very well could be mixed meta, just because it would help the rest. And like, it looked like Starmie did not have a lot of bulk, but it does have recover, so it could be 3 attacks recover. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Second spike coming up. Is it staying?
Spike number 2.
Is the Jirachi gonna reach
There's no
Skarmory
way.
getting cute? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blissey
Nice
in.
wish.
Big heal.
Yeah, Gengar now just gets that upside versus the Claydol before it's back to full.
Totally. Blissey's only showed Ice Beam, so it does have a way of attacking the Gar, so definitely Gar doesn't want to sit in on that forever with a Wisp not already on, like, on it on switch out. Okay.
Swampert coming in, intoxicking.
That's the Blissey answer,
Okay.
I suppose, or at least part of it.
But I mean, yeah, Swampert's still just getting chipped. Yeah, I mean, are you just recovering on this?
Yeah, you just gotta hope you can pass it a wish against something that doesn't, like, hacks it or crit it or something. Okay. Toxic
Just staying in for...
Another freeze! Come on!
Another freeze,
What
yeah.
is
Is this
third.
Serene Grace?
Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. We'll have to see when it switches out. Maybe that's why it's staying. Okay,
No.
it's not Serene Grace. Just got that shit built in.
I always thought Serene Grace would be kind of funny as an idea. I mean, like 20% freeze is not a joke.
No,
really
it's
is
not.
a
Yeah,
joke.
and 60% Thunders, like Serene Glare's Blissey. She's her. She's her. She can do it.
Yeah.
It's a very fun
Here we
set
go,
on Speed
sidekick.
Pass. Yeah. Okay,
Trading
not too
again. Now, what's
KOing.
interesting here is Fruhdazi felt behind before, but that Wish Blissey was actually helping keep a lot of their team alive. I don't know how Zinc is going to break through this. Is Blissey currently?
Yeah.
Blissey
Oh,
really
booms it.
There it is. It's a nurse moment.
It's a nurse moment. Yeah. Where's Callus? Where's Callus?
Well, yeah, so that's the Blissey answer. This feels pretty good for Zinc right now.
Yeah, no burn, so it's gonna be a trade, so no more wish support. But yeah, Metagross here gonna get outsped and HP fired, and if it comes back in, it's gonna be so chipped. Okay, just punts it to the HP fire. Who's coming in? Starmie. Okay, gonna try to snipe
I mean,
this
Ice
with
Beam
an Ice
Starmie
Beam.
is gonna do something.
Yeah, we've seen 3 freezes so far. Why not a 4th? Okay. If
Starmie's in a really good position right now.
Unless
What's
there's
in
an
the
arrow.
back?
There's an arrow. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, if arrow's here, we're gonna see it. But
Regirock really good here though.
Wow!
Regirock
Neutral hit
could
for
just,
17. Is this choice band? A body slam?
Is it body slam?
What? I've never seen
Body
that.
slam?
Ever. That's
that's pretty sick, honestly.
Yeah,
that's
that is
kind of
sick
cool.
tag. Okay,
Oh,
Giga
probably
Drain?
to like paralyze Skarmory. That makes sense actually.
Yeah, or really
But
just
why not
like,
just
catch
T-Wave?
all. I guess
I don't know,
because you can catch like Swampert and Flygon with paralysis potentially.
Yeah, that's
switch in,
cute.
Like,
yeah.
sort of a little mix. Oh, this won't kill, but will it freeze? Oh
Okay,
man.
but this is still yeah. You go Regirock.
Let's see. Do we 2-hit KO? No, not with that move. We don't. Okay, and Celebi
you
now
just
has to
gotta-
switch into a choice
Don't you
band
have to-
move.
It's
Neutral
HP
rock, I guess.
rock?
Yeah, I think HP
Okay,
rock
but
makes sense.
Isn't this over, or
It
does
should
Starmie
be.
live?
I don't think it does. Starmie was taking a lot.
I don't
from
think it lives.
Dropback.
Not with 2 spikes.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close. It lives! What?
100%!
Are you kidding?
Wow. That was awesome. What an awesome ending.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
That was crazy.
That's wild. Maybe like
Body slam.
Yeah.
Body slam Regirock. I really did not. I mean, Starmie was looking like a threat at the end, but I guess Zinc would just have had to have made like doubles. I mean, they really never made doubles towards the end. They didn't really play aggressive towards the end. I think they felt like they had it maybe. After, and I would too here. I can't believe Starmie lived.
Me neither. That was like without the leftovers. Yeah, obviously it was completely toast. I was like, I don't know. This thing does not feel like FizzDef Starmie. Like, I mean, just like how much it took from Drill Pack. Let me pull that up real quick. It was taken like that's not you.
Yeah, no, not Starmie. Just Starmie.
Not you. Yeah, like 37%. Like
37.
Maybe I just don't have my like drill pack head calcs down. But that seemed like a lot of damage. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna take it. But since it's Earthquake, even if it went for Rock Slide, if it like didn't have to click that because it needed to kill Regirock, like even without leftovers, Regirock is just so tanky that it forced Arrow to go for Earthquake, and then it couldn't use double edge or Rock Slide, which would have for sure killed it.
Regirock value. I mean, like, let's go. That was cool. What a win. What a win.
Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Wow. Really, really good. Okay, next up we've got Mayo versus Johnald. Johnald actually having the second best record in the pool in his debut season at 4-1.
Yeah.
Johnald really kind of just came out of nowhere, honestly. Like, he started entering tournaments in like 2024 and has just been like absolutely just destroying so far. Most of his games so far in SPL have not been, I mean, some of them were close. Like, there was a really, really close game between him and Mielke a couple weeks ago. Like, so it's not like every single one of them has been a blowout. If anything, like, the longest game of the tournament so far, which you can go back to week 3 if you're brave enough to see this one, to anyone who didn't.
There's a Dusclops.
Yes, there sure is, and a Mischievous. It was a 480 turn, just absolute, like, I don't even know the term, what you'd want to call this, but like, yeah, they went to turn 480, and the whole turn, like the whole time was plays. There wasn't switch stalling or like any of that stuff. Like, there was a little bit of PP stalling because, you know, of course, but they were maneuvering, trying to make stuff happen the entire time. So yeah, Johnald, great player. Mayo, also a phenomenal player. She is unfortunately sitting at a 1-3 record right now, but don't let that fool you. She is an excellent player, and is probably going to make some great plays in this game. Any comments on either of these guys before we get into it?
I mean, I've just seen some really cool stuff from Johnald. I don't know much about Mayo, but like the Johnald stuff, like, yeah, like rising out of nowhere and like all these different ghost uses, and like they seem to be very tuned in and also not afraid to bring something fun, which I think I always love it when people bring the fun and like unique stuff.
Yeah,
so
just stuff.
Maybe we'll see some more of that.
I think we will. I've got a feeling.
It's Banette time. It's Banette time.
Yeah, it's Banette time. It's like, yeah, bro hasn't brought Shedinja yet. I mean, he's brought Mischievous, like Gengar. Yeah, like it's or Banette. It very well could be Banette's time, folks. We might see a dust like a Duskull before that. It could happen. It could happen. It's happened in past prominent tournaments. But let's see what we got here. All right. Tar versus Skarm lead. Is Tar going to try to attack a switch in? Oh, nope. Just going straight
just
for the
DDing right away.
Going straight for the spike.
Okay.
Neither player scared. Both players getting some immediate value. Is this going to flinch? It does not.
Oh, we're just going to roar. Okay. It's big damage on Skarmory, honestly. That was pretty good for Mayo, I would say.
Definitely. Okay, we're not seeing a tech tier. Just getting the same spike. And misses!
Ooh,
oh, man. Yeah, so that may be more of, maybe more of like a multi-attacks defensive pert set potentially, or
that's 2 pumps gone. That's 2 pumps gone already. If there's like a pressure mon, then that
will be a lot of trouble.
If there's a Suicune that swapped in there, I'd be nervous losing all my water moves. But
there still could be potentially. Johnald is a really big like defensive Suicune enjoyer, and there it is.
And here we go. Here's the Suicune coming into a Hydro Pump. So that's like what, 3 Hydro Pumps left?
Yeah, I believe
or no,
so.
maybe 4.
Yeah. Battle Frontier expert, we got counting the PP out here. I believe that, we have just like, here. I'll go looking for hydro pumps. You take care of things up there.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Blissey into Skarm. So Gengar already just came into Skarm. Back to Gengar, trying to figure out what the Skarm's going to do. I wonder if I was trying to call a double, I assume? Surely Gengar has Thunderbolt or Fire Punch. Yeah, here comes the Thunderbolt.
There it is.
Mayo seems okay with that.
Yeah, we got 3 pumps
We're just
left.
setting up a ton of spikes.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Has to switch out here and does so into Jirachi. Does this Jirachi have a means?
Thunderbolt.
Okay. Takes it. Bulky. Lots of HP on that guy. Wisps. Are we going to see a wish?
Hey, Johnald
goes right for the psychic and it crits.
And down it goes. That's pretty big. That's really big.
It could be.
Yeah, I figured Johnald had a Claydol in the back. Let's see if... Is there Gengar to block? No, we're just HP
just going straight for that. Yes, I believe so. This is very similar to a set that Endill actually uses. And I'm not sure if it is that exact set, but it's Wish 3 attacks with Modest and Max HP. So that would explain how little damage it took and how much, like, I mean, yeah, obviously it didn't need a crit to nuke the Gengar, but we've got all 6 revealed for Johnald. Look at like a slower paced team, almost like a Virgin 5 structure, but with Dugtrio, like with Jirachi over Dugtrio. And Gar went down very unfortunately to that psychic crit. It probably would have been a real nuisance this game, and really able to preserve spikes.
Well, if Mayo has a spinner, I feel like surely we would have tried to find a way to get it in by now, but maybe
I'm thinking she
maybe
might
not, and I don't even know who it would be.
Let's see.
Maybe like
probably,
a Starmie?
Probably not Doll. Could be Starmie. You could see the double water angle. Like, that is entirely possible. I feel like, like Starmie.
Is that Reflect? Reflect
Jirachi. Whoa, hold up. Reflect Wish. Okay.
Reflect Wish Toxic, right? Reflect. No. Reflect Wish
Fire Punch. Yeah.
Wait, so you're. And it has Toxic. There's no Protect.
Wow. Huh.
Wait a second. What?
That's
kind of Reflect crazy. Trying to. What is Reflect trying to.
I guess.
Like, what is that even? Calm Mind Suicune?
I think that with a lot of defensive investment lets it kind of just sit on Earthquakes forever. Like, look at, I mean, Swampert's not even gonna bother. Yeah.
Yeah, but Swampert has Refresh, which
does.
I feel like we're not seeing 3 attacks Refresh. That's heat.
That's a good.
That's kind of cool.
It is, absolutely. And when I've seen it in the past, sometimes they run Earthquake, or not, they always run Earthquake, but like Brave.
Guys, sometimes Swampert runs Earthquake.
Sometimes it's been known to happen. It runs like a Brave Nature to boost its Earthquakes against this kind of Jirachi so that Wish Protect Jirachi can't stall it, but Wish Reflect Jirachi doesn't give a shit. Wow. It doesn't care. It can literally just sit there and PP stall it.
So cool. What are we doing? Oh, Wish.
Yeah.
Wow, wait, that is sick.
Yeah,
Reflect Jirachi. Now, I assume part of it, that's the way to beat Swampert. You can't, Jirachi can't increase its defense. Maybe it has defense curl, but like LOL.
Yeah, probably.
You need to do that.
No,
okay, that's big. That's
power.
1 Hydro Pump left, I think, right?
Yeah, literally 1 pump left. Absolutely, that is correct. So, gotta use it wisely. But there's a lot of good Hydro Pump targets on this team. Like, that is how you want to be hitting
what a cool idea. Reflect Jirachi plus Calm Mind Suicune.
Brutal.
Surf. Okay. Toxic. Okay. I mean, that's... I wonder what Mayo has as the last 2 months that haven't had a chance to come out yet.
I imagine.
Is it like is it something really, really offensive or something? I mean, like what?
Yeah. I think like there's got to be a speed control mon in the back, and if it was Starmie, I feel like it would have come out by now, especially with like Gengar dead to get rid of it. I feel like it might be like an arrow angle, given the fact that we've seen like a Tyranitar and a Spiker, and like DD Tar.
Critted.
Wow, that's
a
so
critted
sad.
39.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that is not Brave Swampert. I think that's a little different, but really nice getting Skarmory in here to potentially get another spike down or Toxic to switch in. Okay, I mean, for another spike.
Claydol's just gonna spin it away. What's that What's Claydol at? Like 80, what's gonna stop this Claydol?
It's very high HP, totally. And Blissey's Aroma. Oh no, that's really rough. I don't know if maybe.
I mean, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, really preserving this weekend. Okay, DD Tar is still, I mean,
you could do
Jirachi is not helpful into that.
Yeah.
Here comes Protect. Oh my gosh. That was a crazy Protect.
Reflect
to me.
Jirachi.
Well,
yeah, no, it was definitely scary, but and misses the rock slide.
Yeah, Yeah.
Garzin, okay.
Mayo totally. Okay, so they do have a way to block spin, but they.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the way you want it revealed though, because then it makes it a lot easier to psychic get on entry. But yeah, pulling it in on door, highly unfortunate. At least that's good into this. Blissey comes in. What set do we got on the go?
See a double here? No.
Yeah, Could be, could be.
What's the Blissey pressure besides DD Tar? And spikes, I mean, I guess. Like what's...
Let's see if it has taunt. It does have taunt. Okay, so that is
okay.
So it's Gengar who can kind of troll this, like, I assume, just like Seismic Toss Blissey with like T-Wave maybe for like some speed control. Because other than Gar, you.
Yeah, this Skarm is really low right now, and nothing's
perilous.
gonna pass a wish to it.
Nope, certainly not. There could be like a Mence in the back maybe, or I think like Mence
I don't know.
Arrow. I mean, like
Johnald is in such a good position right now. This is a really good position.
Totally. Yeah, absolutely suffocating. But Mayo not out of it yet. Holding HP on Skarm really well. Tar in on the status.
But they're taking so much with those spikes. That's way too much.
And it's not lefties.
You could just go to Claydol or Suicune here,
yep,
right? I mean,
absolutely.
just like Claydol, DD.
On the DD,
like,
I'm not
HP
like
bug.
Straight up Earthquake might kill Tyranitar here, especially it will if like Dead.
Yeah, now it's dead.
That's it for sure.
Okay, what's the win condition now? I mean, Swampert's like.
We'll see. I mean,
I guess you just go Blissey. What do you do?
You definitely
or Skarm?
Because like with taunt and will.
Oh, taunt.
Yeah, because I think.
No, never
Blissey,
mind. Taunt can shut down.
Yeah, Blissey's only threat against Gengar is T-Wave, so if it switches in, it can never really do much of anything on it. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. Taunt Gengar. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, that could be big if Blissey didn't have aromatherapy. But as long as Gar is in, Zinc or Mayo, not Zinc. Zinc's not on the screen. Yeah. Mayo is able to exert some pressure.
Gengar.
Yeah.
Taunt Gengar is doing some work right now, like trying to ease out at some sort of chance. Yeah, Taunt shutting down Blissey. Jirachi can't wish. I mean, Skarm can't spike, I guess.
Yeah.
But see, now Blissey found a way in.
Ooh, okay. Hurt has a chance here. It's still got a lot of earthquakes. Soft boiled's up. Okay, but we're still in the crit danger zone.
Yeah. We're definitely in a critical hit danger zone. I feel like, I don't know.
Johnald
I feel like you're still just soft boiled a little bit. You just gotta risk it.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're healing a good amount. Maybe like two more soft boiled, and then you try to switch.
Because you don't want Blissey to get too damaged.
Whoa!
Oh, trying to catch Gar there. Okay, we are back in the danger zone.
I mean, that was kind of interesting. That would have been kind of cool, honestly.
It would have.
I think that's perfectly fine if you're still just willing to risk getting crit. Throw in a T-Wave in there when you have the chance. That could have been a huge play into that Gengar.
Totally.
Like that would have been massive. So
had it come out
I really like that idea.
Yeah, it was.
And look,
cool
Blissey's still healthy. I mean.
Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be really, really healthy after this one.
And now,
and there's the crit. Okay, sure, why not? Whatever.
That crit really does not do much. That really does not.
A whole lot. Okay, gets free Gengar free entry, but
see, the other thing too, T-Wave kind of made Gengar a little bit scared, more scared to switch in, but after the crit, that makes too much sense. I'm just gonna stay in.
Nice.
So is this like what attacking move this is Blissey have? Is it just toss?
I think just toss, yeah. Is it just gonna stay in? What's it doing? Okay, yeah, it's just tossing, I guess, because it doesn't want to switch anything in because Doll is really low. And if this thing calls it out with Ice Punches on the right turn, are we gonna see an Ice Punch? No, okay.
No, taunt. That's still fine.
Yeah.
I guess Claydol heals a little bit.
It does, because now Johnald can pivot back out. Okay.
What is the way to beat this Gengar? Because I mean, Mayo has not had to reveal their last mon, and Gengar is like putting in a lot of work right now. And we know Jirachi doesn't have Psychic.
Yeah, there we go. You just gotta trade it down.
You gotta hope for Serene Grace Burn.
Totally. Or even just like, Serene Grace Burn would be absolutely massive. That would basically kill it. But like, there's no way for this thing to heal back up. If it gets statused or it gets damaged, that is sticking. It doesn't have Giga Drain. Like, it's not healing in leftovers. Oh, if another
back. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, I like that from Mayo there to get Swampert in because Jirachi surely wasn't going to click Wish or Reflect on a potential taunt, I guess.
We're trading HP here.
Big damage.
A little extra hit on the Gengar. Wish
still not doing much, and now that Skarm. Yeah. I mean, I guess Skarm wasn't the most useful right now anyway. It already got all 3 spikes up.
Yeah. If there is an Aerodactyl in the back for Mayo, though, I mean, for Mayo, Johnald has like a. Oh, and there it is. Okay.
There it is.
Really big. But Claydol and Jirachi, even this chipped, are a really annoying pair for Aerodactyl to break. Because it has no moves that can hit both of them like adequately. Like I mean, maybe if it's
Rock Slide's killing this Claydol.
It is. Oh man.
I think Arrow's got this. I think Arrow might have this. Here comes Jirachi.
Yeah, Jirachi's got one last shot. Can it heal itself back up? Oh no! Misses the slide.
Staying in.
Oh man.
I mean, I guess because a Paraflinch, I guess, was the idea.
Now it gets to reflect. And it's reflected. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. What could you have done about? I mean.
Yeah. I guess like
maybe it was the best play to stay in Rock Slide. That is weird because now Jirachi's doing Jirachi things.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, just hope to like Paraflinch it. There were Paraflinch outs, I guess, but oh no,
Yep,
now
Suicune's
Suicune's healthy too. Oh,
that's an arrow
man.
switch in now.
Yeah.
Or at least it can eat a hit.
Okay.
Come on, just on the roar. Okay,
nice,
that's fine.
Nice. Mayo's still keeping
Can't you
some
just like
pressure
throw
out.
out a fire punch here?
Yeah, you definitely can. And Skarmory could try to take more spikes. I think that could have been actually huge with the spinner gone and these guys like...
Yeah, why did we roar? I don't understand the...
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. 3 spikes up would have, I think, been pretty devastating with Aerodactyl and Gengar in the back.
Yeah.
There's no spikes now.
Now Suicune can just take this and probably kill with... Or never mind, we're just going to call mine.
Yeah, and now it'll live a T-Bolt, so...
Yeah, but Arrow... But that's still... This is still
taunt,
problematic. Because...
Oh, gets the turns backwards. Could have blocked the taunt had the taunt gone off turn 1 and the T-Bolt gone second, but there's just no way to know. There's just no way to know. Do we see a flinch?
And Suicune eats that?
Oh!
No, yeah, this is game. That's game.
It is over.
That was so interesting. I feel like Mayo really had a chance at the end there, but I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're supposed to solve that puzzle. That's an interesting puzzle because like Gengar had so much pressure, but yeah, I guess once the arrow came in and then Jirachi healed up and I don't know. I feel like there was a way to win that. I don't know what I don't know what it was though.
Definitely. Like I mean, you know, like Jirachi, the fact that it was like under half health, like you did have a Paraflinch out there. You potentially could have just like Paraflinched right through it. And I understand like wanting to kill Doll there just because like now you can click Earthquake for free should you ever get it back in. But unfortunately it just wasn't enough gas in the tank to get Suicune resting. You know, and those last turns like that's a really, really hard like sequence to get right. Like, you know, like if Johnald had T-Bolt had just surfed on the turn that Mayo had taunted, that's just as bad. So it's really tough these 2 turns. Like just Johnald got them both right, Mayo got them both wrong. But it really could have gone either way. Like there was
for sure.
like you know, potentially like finding a way to like sneak in after Doll was dead, like get Skarman on Rachi maybe and just like get those up. But I understand her not wanting to trade Skarm away because that's such an important way to keep Suicune handled is being able to have your Roarmon alive to like phase that out. So I get not going for those there, but yeah, like this despite that crit on the Gar, just like really good showing from Johnald's build here. The Reflect is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, the Reflect was really cool, and I mean was really clutch in handling and like making Mayo be like, okay, I actually can't just deal with this through Swampert.
Yeah, exactly. This is like
that was a very cool end game.
Seriously was. This is a Swampert set that is seemingly custom built to like own defensive Rachi. Because you just deal with its like, you know, it's toxic and it's fire punch burns, so you just heal him back and like just earthquaking through it. But this is like a weird situation where like this was designed to destroy this, but then this was designed to destroy the thing designed to destroy this. Like just absolutely nut stuff here.
Very cool team. Again, standard Mons, but with that little bit of flair, a little bit of Reflect Jirachi. I love to see that stuff. Love to see that stuff.
We love it. Well, we'll see what other stuff we have here in our 5th and final battle of the day. We have JabbaTheGriffin, the oldest guy in this tournament, almost certainly. The last time he was in SPL prior to this was SPL 2018, I believe. So they've got him back, they've dug him up, and he's 1-1 so far. Had a very decent showing. And now he's up against the undefeated Triangles, the 5-0 record holder. Only undefeated guy in the pool. Yeah, Triangles, the GOAT. He's crazy. Look in the top right of the UI for Stu Rachi there. Shout outs to Muteki from Zetscord for my Lois and Stu Rachi. But yeah, Triangles' iconic Discord picture is Big Stu from Family Guy, from Big Stu's Big and Tall store, whatever the cutaway gag that features that is. So shout out Triangle, shout out Muteki from Discord. But this should be an absolute heat game. We will see if Triangles is able to keep a 6-0 record. Any comment on these guys before we get into it?
Yeah, I mean, I know they're both really good players. Triangles always seems to be like slightly ahead of the meta.
Totally.
And like, I always just love the little text that Triangles comes up with. Like, I remember one time they ran like a fake out lead Smeargle to scout for Lum on like lead Tar, and if it was like lefties or not. Like, just Triangles is always thinking of little ways to optimize Pokemon, and I love their persistence on it. And then Java Jabba's a great player, so this is gonna be good. Here we go.
Here we go. All right. Another Cloyster
4-lead
lead?
Cloyster.
Bro, what?
What is this? Who?
This is
There's
not
like a
thing.
secret agent that told people to lead Cloyster.
Yeah, it's the week
Here
of
we
the
go.
clam.
And it's surfing. I mean, okay, it's not spiking. I mean, it's getting
Is
a
it
good
gonna
matchup
spike here?
versus Tar.
Does it? Okay, it scares Tar out.
Surely.
And yes, uses the pressure
Yeah,
to take
surely.
a spike. Will Cloy be preserved for
Wow.
later in the game, or is it just gonna raw boom here? Okay, it beams. Okay.
Oh, it's ice beam.
Wow, it's
Wait,
2 attacks, Cloy.
So it's and then surely with boom.
Yep,
and it's just gonna boom on
Boom.
Tar?
Denies the Skarmory a spike. No spike for you. Zapdos
Yeah,
in.
I guess. Okay, this must be something really offensive if that Cloyster also doesn't have like spin or like going to
Toxic's the Blissey. Toxic, clicking Toxic into Skarmory. Just Triangles thing. It's like fantastic.
Well, maybe
stuff.
it doesn't have HP Grass and it was trying to call like a Swampert or like.
Yeah, I think
Toxic
you're
Protect-
right.
Okay, never
It's definitely
mind.
just
What
mid-ground.
is this team?
I think it's
I thought with that
Toxic
Cloyster,
HP
this-
Ice. Yeah.
Yeah, I
This
thought with the
still-
Cloyster lead this would be more.
I think
Huh.
this very well still could be an offensive squad here. Maybe
Yeah,
Zapdos
for
has,
sure.
like, more speed control. I mean, its T-Bolt like did solid damage to Blissey, so it's not like a super defensive set. I doubt that the last move is rest. We've probably got HP
Yeah.
Ice, or I mean, maybe Grass is a mix-up. But when you see Tox Protect, I usually assume Ice. Gar is in to protect the spike from nothing. But let's
Yep,
see.
really screaming something super offensive here.
Yep.
See what it does. Okay, but it's Wisp Gar.
All right. Who will be the designated Wisp Absorber? Are we gonna see Blissey switched in here? Zapdos.
Oh, it's just the Zapdos. Pretty
Wisp
standard
Protects.
looking team from Jabba.
Yeah.
Jabba.
Jabba, definitely so. So 3 grounded mons, no spitter. Zapdos probably the
Yeah,
fastest.
look
mon.
at this. This is a weird
Oh,
team. What is
catches
this?
T-Wave
What
on
is
it.
Jolteon Zapdos?
Interesting. This is like
The
a
double.
yeah, it's like a spike special offense. That's very interesting. I wonder who the rock resist is in the back though, because we've got a
Yeah,
Tar.
Metagross is
from Jabba.
always on these teams. This is like a it's almost similar to like those rain builds, except like
Totally.
where you're just like have these weird special attackers, and then like Metagross is your rock resist and your physical pressure mon.
Totally. And it's not a choice band meta. Juan meta here,
Nope.
taking a solid 41 from the Pert. Honestly, Swampert and Metagross have been ops since day one when they saw each other in like the champions room at the end of like Ruby and Sapphire version. Like
Absolutely.
players
Yeah,
Swampert,
they hate each
Steven's
other's
meta,
guts.
they hate each other. They hate each other. So both ran away from each other there. But we'll see who comes out on top in this game. Let's see if this Gar has taunt to stop the Blissey from healing up. It's got Fire Punch and
Surely
Wisp so far.
not.
Yeah, looking like not. Blissey willing to take the risk and heal up. Are we going to see a Scarf entry point and then in doing so? So no double here.
Wow.
Fall in that.
I'm surprised that Triangle stayed in there. I thought we'd be trying to call a double because I thought Blissey
Yeah.
would have wanted to be preserved.
Same.
Here we go, just
Okay.
mashing again, but now Skarmory's getting back to full. I mean,
And here's its chance to take a spike here. Nothing Triangles can really do about that. Even booming it wouldn't kill, but now it would. And thiefs its
Thief.
leftovers.
takes away
Jabba.
the leftovers.
Okay. Are we gonna see okay? No explosion here. Triangle's holding the Metagross.
Yeah,
and
just roaring it out.
yeah, not getting too greedy. Okay, we've got a paralyzed
And
Jolteon.
Paralyzed Jolteon is so bad. I mean,
Now-
that's
yeah, okay.
really,
Takes the
really
spike.
bad.
Okay, no full para, so no
But
second spike.
Still
but yeah,
gets the kill, but like that's so bad.
it is.
Yeah, now
it
Blissey
is.
just
totally.
gets soft-boiled.
Yeah.
With these really weird offensive teams, I feel like they do just struggle with Blissey sometimes, where it's like you just have so many special attackers, and Blissey just soft-boils up, swaps out into a resist. I don't know, but unless Metagross can really get enough pressure here, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks
I
a
mean,
little
Swampert
tough.
Blissey's probably enough to handle it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. I would assume.
Swampert Zapdos.
Okay, and Jolteon
Go
in
back
on the
into
spike,
Jolteon.
still paralyzed. Jabba doing a fantastic job of maneuvering things in front of this Jolteon to prevent it from really accomplishing much. Metagross in. Is Jabba
Yeah.
gonna call it out? Okay, calls it out with a wish. Let's
Yeah,
see
definitely
what
just
it
gonna
has
try to get a wish off.
Yeah, probably to Pert, but also you can just do
Probably
to
Zapdos.
Zapdos because it takes a Meteor Mash. No, it doesn't. Just
Oh,
kidding. But
no, it
now
doesn't.
Pert
Never
gets healed
mind.
for free. So maybe that was like a calculated sack. Maybe it was like a roll potentially because Wish activates before Sand potentially could have saved the Zapdos.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of just sacking the Zap to get Pert back up because Pert is
Wow,
going to be
Hydro
so
Pump
important.
did nothing.
Yeah, seriously. So that looks
Yeah,
like
all of a sudden,
bad-
Triangles has a Pokemon lead still. I mean, this is 5-4.
Yeah.
Giga Drain.
Totally. But this Blissey is going to be a real issue for the 2 electric types and for Gengar. Unless Gengar has like Boom potentially, which it very well
mean,
could.
I don't know, maybe not with like, I don't know, but Cloyster isn't drawing Blissey in, so Cloyster
No,
having
yeah.
Boom for Blissey wouldn't really doesn't really help the issue. Surely,
Ooh.
Gengar usually has Explosion on teams like this. Usually.
Yeah, I imagine
especially
it would.
when you have Zapdos
You're
Jolteon,
right.
you don't need Thunderbolt.
True.
So like,
Yeah,
I
you're so
feel
right.
like
Yeah, it could be 3
comes
attacks, but I
Pump.
think your read is much more likely. Okay, are we gonna see a double here, or are we just gonna see Jolteon sacked? We do see Jolteon sacked.
I mean, Paralyzed Jolteon is like
Not
is a
worth
dead
preserving.
Jolteon.
Yeah, very much so. And you might as well just
Okay,
like
Blissey
see
comes
if you
back
can
in.
grow the grass.
Blissey's gonna come in, right?
Protect.
Oh, maybe protect the Scouted.
Scouting it out.
They were
Okay.
whispering. Now
Let's
do you
see.
pull a double to Blissey? Or maybe Boom? Jabba maybe protecting to predict a Boom
Switching to
from
Bliss
Gengar?
makes sense. And Giga Drain, so Jabba gets it right yet again. Okay, Jabba, I mean, like, he's got 2 very strong defensive Pokemon left, both on, like, really high HP. And he's got Immense who's
Trying to
sits
call it
unrevealed.
out.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Okay,
Estos,
no, I
switch to Metagross.
still think it has Boom. I think Triangles is just playing...
That could be.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I
because maybe
feel
it's,
like-
it's so value against the Purr, too. Like, if it doesn't have Boom and it
Oh yeah,
has,
that's true.
Ice Punch,
Very true.
then that could, okay. Boom's
Okay,
the
there's Boom.
Blissey.
Down goes Blissey.
Okay, because that was completely
Okay.
forced at that point, because there's no way you can tech it, so you're getting a kill there regardless. So very smart turn to boom it from Triangles on the Blissey, because you know you're getting something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Pert comes in.
We were assuming this is on HP Grass.
And it
Yep,
isn't!
HP Ice, there it is.
Okay.
But Zapdos still looking really good here. I
It
doubt
is,
an
it
Ice
is.
Beam kills. Maybe it would
Okay.
from Swampert. I don't know. Here
Beam
comes Ice
connecting here.
Beam.
Okay. So let's
Now,
see.
and this Gengar probably is Boom last, so
Go
Salamence
Lance.
can kind of swap in, but
Yeah. Ooh, on the Giga Drain. That's so nice. Okay, wait. Actually, if Jabba gets a Dragon Dance up, this could be game.
oh, Wisp.
Wisp
Miss it,
connects.
miss it.
Okay. All right. DD's up.
What is DD? DD
wait.
refreshments?
Yeah,
I doubt
honestly, even if it's not refreshments, this might be an issue if Gengar doesn't have a way to hit it harder. Oh, it's forced to switch out.
it probably
DD's
would have
again?
boomed there if it had it.
Oh,
I think it
man.
would have boomed to prevent the Dragon Dance from going off.
It could have. Okay.
Wow,
if
wait a second.
Wait, it has Brick Break.
Brick Break, but it's down!
Oh man, if it has Rock Slide, this could actually be it. Because this can't take a Rock Slide. This can't take a Hidden Power Flying. The double attack means it's like it doesn't even have a burn.
Tag?
Oh, man. Fishing for a little bit of extra
No,
chip.
I
because
think that's over.
It could
think
be.
Rock Slide should knock this.
There's only one out. Jabba has to miss Rock Slide this turn. And he does!
Oh, it misses!
Oh my
Triangles gets the
god.
Is that over? That's over.
Okay,
Gengar
wait,
just
let's
Giga
see,
Drains
let's
the
see.
Swampert.
Yeah, Giga
Wow.
Drain Swampert. Okay, I guess his last chance is if Toxic misses and he's able to chain a bunch of protects.
Yeah, but Giga Drain on Gengar. I mean,
Yeah, that's true. But if Pert is somehow magically at like full health and like lives the Giga Drain because it's really weakly invested, maybe like Torrent Hydro Pump could do it. Okay, we're gonna
We
need a
need, like, a
lot of
freeze
chain
here or
protects.
something.
Yeah, a lot
There's
of chain
no way,
protects.
but I mean,
don't
you
think
never
so.
know. But I
don't
think
think so. Yeah, Triangles
should just
probably
go to
got
Gengar.
this. Yeah, honestly, like maybe
No,
he
I
should.
just never do that. But
No, yeah, maybe not. Okay. This Pert is not chip healing back up. It needs to hit it like a mathematically like almost impossible number of protects to be able to get out of this situation.
Yeah, you're not gonna be
But-
able to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Triangles.
that's what happens when you run Rock Slide. I mean, Rock
Yeah,
Slide, you know, it's
it's
the
true,
it's
it's
the
true.
beauty and the despair of
It is, it
Rock
is.
Slide.
All right,
That's
just-
crazy that the
yeah.
Burned Mens probably won if it
Yeah,
hit that
it
rock.
did. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because like, if it was DD Brick with like hidden power, I mean, okay. If it was Penguin Mens that doesn't, it's called so that because it can't fly, it doesn't have hidden power fly. Okay, wait, hold up.
Ah,
you
that's
got
funny.
2 protects in a row.
Wait, how many
okay,
Giga
yeah.
Drains are? Oh, there's 8. There's
Okay.
8. You have.
Yeah.
Oh, 2
there's
left.
2 left. Okay.
Imagine.
Oh man, that actually could have been a potential win con if you'd been able to chain 2 more there. That it totally could have dueled
That would
it.
have been
But
very funny.
yeah, seriously,
Wow.
crazy stuff. Man, okay, Jabba
Paralyzed
almost takes it.
Jolteon won a game.
Yeah.
Paralyzed Jolteon won that game. Again, Blissey getting exploded. I mean, that was
Yeah.
the big big thing. And Triangles was very, very patient with that Blissey. I'm really curious what the 4th move on this Gengar is then.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like, is it like Psychic for other Gengar or something? I don't know. Probably
yeah,
not. I'm
yeah,
just
it
like
could
trying
be
to.
Destiny Bond. It could have been like.
Oh yeah, D-Bond makes
it,
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it for
D-Bond.
sure was an Ice Punch. Maybe it was like. I really think it actually could have been Boom, but Triangles was like, well, I will Boom one of these guys, and then Gengar will like troll whoever's left.
That's a big. It has. I'm assuming it's Boom because like this team
Oh, yeah.
is just.
Totally, the double
Yeah, but
electric.
that is-
like,
that-
yeah.
That is cool. That and yeah, wow, what a neat team, neat playing, very patient, and yeah, Jabba just didn't.
Yeah, didn't get the slide.
Yeah.
He played so well. That is for sure the closest Triangles has been to losing so far in the tournament. Just one slide away. So he survives with his 6-0 undefeated record, just right on a knife's edge there. Like 10% chance away from having that broken, but no, gets
Beautiful.
it. That's why he's the GOAT. Well, this was so fun. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, of course, of course. Love commentating, love watching Gen 3 anything. So yeah, this was great.
Hell yeah. Well, everybody, for the 900 whatever of you sub to this channel who aren't subscribed to LRXC, go check Logan out. He's very cool. He streams a lot. He does a lot of Battle Factory runs, and yeah, is just a very entertaining person in general, as was evident from, I would hope, this video. But yeah, thanks. I already thanked you for being on, so I guess we could just end the stream now. Thanks for being on. See you guys.
All right, see ya.
Bye.